Good morning, Miss.
Can you hear me?
Morning, Miss.
Yes. Okay.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning. How are you?
Morning, Miss. Hi.
Hi.
How are you, Miss?
I'm also fine. Okay. Now you can type your attendance.
Miss.
Okay.
മിസ് പറയുന്നത് കേൾക്കുന്നില്ല.
ആർക്കും കേൾക്കുന്നില്ല?
മിസ് കേൾക്കാം, സൗണ്ട് കുറവാ.
Okay. Is it clear now?
സൗണ്ട് കുറവാ മിസ്.
Okay. Now you can type your attendance. Did you read the poem? Kathy, my cat knows karate. Yes. Okay. Now we want to continue the last activity, isn't it? Where did we stop? I think the last activity. Yes. That is know the poem. Know the poem. Okay. Am I audible now? Yes. Muhammad, are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now we want to study about alliteration. Okay. We have already studied simile, isn't it? Simile.
The grammar ആണ്.
No. Page number 22. Take page number 22.
Oh.
Okay. Yes. Firstly, I will read it. Alliteration is a poetic device in which words starting with the same consonant sound are. Please unmute. Please mute your audios. All of you, please mute your audios. Okay. Alliteration is a poetic device in which words starting with the same consonant sound are used close together. Became black belt is an example of alliteration from the poem. Okay. Did you know about what is simile? Simile is also a poetic device. In that class, I have said you that there are many poetic devices. This type of poetic devices are used by the poet in order to beautify their poem. Okay. Did you remember
Page
that?
number.
Page number 22. Did you remember that about poetic devices? Okay. Now take page number 22. Here, alliteration. We are going to study the another type of poetic device, that is alliteration. Did you know which are the vowel sounds in English?
A, E, I, O, U.
A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U are the vowel sounds. Okay. And vowel sounds. Here we want to know the consonant sounds. A, E, I, O, U. All other sounds are consonant sounds. Okay, except these A, E, I, O, U. All other sounds are consonant sounds. Okay. In an alliteration, we will see consonant sounds are used close together in a line or in a phrase. Okay. In one line, you will see same consonant sounds are repeating. Okay. That will be close together. Okay. You can see the example. Became black belts. Became. Please mute your audio. Muhammad Ruwais. Ruwais, please mute your audio. Okay. Became black belts. Which is the consonant sound here? Became black belts.
B.
Yes, B. B is the consonant sound here. You can see became. There is a B sound. Then black. There is a B sound. And belts. There is a B sound. That is repetition of a consonant sound in single line, isn't it? In one line, you can see the same consonant sound repeated again. Okay, this type of phrases or sentences or lines are called alliteration. In poems, we usually use alliteration. What is alliteration? You will get the definition. Alliteration is a poetic device in which words starting with the same consonant sound are used close together. You can underline that definition. Okay. Please underline that definition. Alliteration is a poetic device in which words starting with the same consonant sound are used close together. Okay. Is it clear? Clear? Okay. Became black belts. You can see the consonant sound B. B. Became black belts. Then I will give another example. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Which is the consonant sound there?
S.
Okay, very good. Here Grace is with me. We can see Grace. Okay. S is the consonant sound in Sally sells seashells from the seashore. Okay. Now your duty is to find 2 more examples of alliteration from the poem. From the poem, My Cat Knows Karate. Please try to find 2 more examples for alliteration from the poem. Anyone? Okay, Edwin, you can say.
Miss, like learning lessons.
Yes, very good. Like the learning lessons. In the 3rd stanza of your poem, you can see the line. They like the learning lessons. Like the learning lessons. L sound, L sound. Like the learning lessons. L sound. Okay. You can see one more example. Please.
First nose correct അത് വരുമോ?
Nose karate. My cat. Okay, that's also right. Yes. You can mark that answers, okay?
Secondly, nose kung fu അല്ലേ?
Nose kung fu. Okay. K sound. Repetition of K sound. Okay, very good.
My mouse.
My mouse. Very good. My mouse is also an example for alliteration. Page number 22. Revise page number 22. Josie? Okay. Please say.
Missy practiced their punches വരും.
Practiced their punches. No. They must be close together. The words must be close together. Initial letter, okay? Consonant sounds should be close together. Okay, is it clear? These are the examples for alliteration. Please note down that you can write 2 examples of alliteration in that space. You can write my mouse, then like the learning lessons. Like the learning lessons, my mouse. Okay. Edwin?
മിസ് ആ തേർഡ് വണ്ണില് ആക്ടിങ് ലൈക്ക് ആക്ഷൻ ഫിലിം.
No. Which is the consonant sound there? A is a vowel sound. A, E, I, O, U. Isn't it? Okay. I think the concept, the poetic device alliteration is clear for you. Yes. Okay. Any doubt? Anyone? No. Okay, you know that alliteration is a poetic device, and in alliteration we can see the same consonant sound repeating close together. Okay, in a line. Okay, I think it's clear for you. Then last activity, find 3 pairs of rhyming words from the poem. Find 3 pairs of rhyming words from the poem. Rhyming words. Rhyming words from the poem. This one? Yes, very good. They said that prank, tank. That is correct. Prank, tank. That is one pair of rhyming words. You can write there. Please write that space in that space. Prank, tank is an example for rhyming words. Then another example for rhyming words. Please say. Okay, Lakshmi Priya.
Practice is like.
Which one?
Practice
like practice. You should note the ending of that lines, okay?
House mouse.
House mouse. Yes, very good. You can write house mouse. Sound is different.
Kicks, tricks.
Yes, very good. Kicks, tricks. Kicks, tricks. Okay, I think these are the rhyming words from the poem. Which one? Kick, kicks, tricks, then house, mouse, then prank, tag. These are three pairs of rhyming words from this poem. Okay? You can write this. Okay, kicks, tricks. Kicks, tricks. Fourth stanza of your poem. You can see kicks, tricks. Then fifth stanza, house, mouse. And the last stanza of the poem, prank, tank. Prank, tank. Page number 21. Kicks, tricks, house, mouse, prank, tank. Did you write?
Miss,
Okay.
miss
Page number 21. My cat knows karate. The last activity of the chapter. Find three pairs of rhyming words from the poem. Okay. Is it clear, guys?
Yes.
Now, I think no doubts regarding this chapter. Any doubt? No. Shall we start the new lesson?
Miss, prank,
Prank, tank. Prank, tank. Okay, now we are moving to the next lesson. Reaching for the moon. What is the title of the lesson?
reaching for the moon.
Reaching for the moon. Okay. This is a, you can say this is a play or drama. Okay. This take place in a classroom. You can get a small background of this drama. Reaching for the moon. In the first paragraph, just below the title of the lesson. Okay. I will read firstly. Please listen carefully. Dr. Indira Nair was part of the team that developed some of the instruments for India's mission to the moon, Chandrayaan-2. She is visiting the school where she studied as a child. She will have an interactive session with the students. The students are extremely excited about Dr. Nair's visit and are curious about India's space program. Mrs. Asha Vakil, the science teacher, is holding a discussion with the class. Okay, now we know that the setting is a classroom. Okay, here we are going to a classroom where some students and their science teachers are present. Okay, you can see the characters here. Science teacher, Mrs. Asha Vakil. Okay, what was the name? Is this Asha Vakil is the science teacher. Then students of class 6C. Anuj, Kiran, Veronica, Sohail, Harpreet, Karthik, Jayan, Sarah, Alan, Natasha, Ritesh. Okay, Ruwais, please mute your audio. Okay. Yes, here the characters are science teacher and some students of class 6C. Is it clear? Yes. A class in progress. Now let's move to the play or drama. Okay. Anuj. Ma, is Dr. Nair is a space scientist. Okay. Before that, here Dr. Nair was a part of the team developed some of the instruments for India's mission to the moon, Chandrayaan 2. Yes. These students are waiting for Dr. Indira Nair. Indira Nair is a member of the team that developed some of the instruments for Chandrayaan 2nd. Okay. Our space program, Chandrayaan 2nd. These students are waiting for Dr. Indira Nair to their class. Is it clear? Yes. She is visiting the school where she studied as a child. Yes, this Dr. Indira Nair also studied in the same school where these students are studying. Okay. This Indira Nair came to her own school once she was studying. Then she will have an interactive section with the students. Yes, there will be a conversation, an interactive section with the Dr. Lakshmi Nair. These students will make an interactive session with this Dr. Lakshmi Nair, Indira Nair. The students are extremely excited about Dr. Nair's visit and are curious about India's space program. Yes, these students are very much excited. They want to see this Dr. Indira Nair and know more about space program. And Mrs. Asha Vakil, the science teacher, is holding a discussion with the class. Yes, before her visit, before Dr. Indira Nair's visit, the science teacher is making a discussion with the students. That is, we are going to study what they are talking. Okay, what they are talking. We have already said the characters, science teacher, then students of class 6C. You can see the names: Anush, Kiran, Veronica, Suhail, Harpreet, Karthik, Jain, Sara, Alan, Natasha, and Ritesh. These are the students of class 6C. Then a class in progress. Yes, class in progress means a class is going on. Okay. Anush, mom, is Dr. Nair a space scientist? Yes. First question was raised by Anuj. Anuj is asking to science teacher Miss Asha Vakil that, mom, is Dr. Nair is a space scientist? Then Kiran, another student. Kiran, what's the difference between a space scientist and an astronaut? Then Kiran also raised one question. Miss or ma'am, what is the difference between a space scientist and an astronaut? Veronica. Veronica is also another student. Ma'am, who were the first Indian scientists to explore space? Yes, her question is, who were the first scientists to travel or explore the space? Then Mrs. Vakil. Mrs. Vakil is the teacher, science teacher. Okay. Laughing. Laughing means smiling. I know you have many questions. Yes, these students ask questions one by one, isn't it? That time this teacher says that, I know you have many questions. Yes, teacher says that, teacher knows you want to know more about this Dr. Indira Nair and you have many questions. Yes, but please take turns to ask the questions. Yes, teacher says that, please say one by one. Please take turns to ask questions one by one. Teacher will answer one question, then another one can ask another question. That's why teacher says that please take turns to ask questions. Sohail, what do you wish to say? Then teacher asks Sohail, a particular student, one student, what do you wish to say? Yes, did you want anything to say? This Asha Vakil asked this Sohail. Sohail, I know the answer to Kiran's question. Yes. What did Sohail say? Sohail says that he knows the answer to Kiran's question. What was the question of Kiran?
What is the difference between a space scientist and an astronaut?
Yes. What is the difference between a space scientist and an astronaut? That was the question of Kiran. Sohail is ready to answer that question. Sohail knows the answer of that question. Okay. Then you can see the answer. A space scientist studies space and builds spacecraft. What is the answer of what or who is a space scientist? A space scientist studies space and build spacecraft. Spacecraft means spacecraft.
ബഹിരാകാശ പേടകം.
Yes, the vehicle used to go to space. Yes, so we can say that a space scientist studies space. One who studies about space and builds a spacecraft is a space scientist. Is it clear? Then an astronaut travels into space in a spacecraft. Who is an astronaut? One who travels to space is an astronaut. One who studies and made spacecraft is known as scientist. Is it clear? Yes. Okay. Please say anyone, what's the difference between a scientist and an astronaut? Okay, I will call Revise. What's the difference between a scientist and an astronaut? Revise, I can't hear. Sorry, I can't hear Revise. Any other? Okay, Josie.
Scientist who studied the space is called a scientist.
Only studies.
പഠിച്ചു.
Studies and builds. Studies and make spacecraft. Okay. Then who is an astronaut?
Astronauts go to the moon and space.
Yes.
Moon space.
Yes, very good. I think this is clear for you. Any doubt? No. Then Mrs. Akil, that is their science teacher. That's right. Many astronauts are also trained scientists and sometimes they conduct experiments in space. And Veronica, to answer your question, Vikram Sarabhai and Homi Bhabha were the first Indians to work on a space program. Yes. Then Mrs. Vakil says that's right. That means the answer by Sohail. Sohail is right. Many astronauts are also trained scientists and sometimes they conduct experiments in space. Then Mrs. Vakil says that many astronauts are also scientists. Okay, they are not only astronauts but also they are scientists. Okay, many astronauts are also scientists. They study and conduct experiments in space. They go to space and conduct experiments there. So, astronaut is a person who travels to space. A scientist is who study about space. Okay. So the teacher says that trained scientists, sometimes they conduct experiments in space. And Veronica, to your question, yes, what was the question of Veronica?
Who were the first Indian scientists to explore space?
Yes, who were the first Indian scientists to explore space? It was the question of Veronica. And what was the answer? Here the teacher says the answer for that question. What is the answer?
Vikram Sarabhai and Homi Bhabha.
Yes, Vikram Sarabhai and Homi Bhabha were the first Indians to work on a space program. Okay. Who were the first Indians to work on a space program? Vikram Sarabhai and Homi Bhabha. These are the two persons who were first Indians to work on a space program. And I think it is clear for you. Here, the teacher answering the question for Veronica. And the question by Veronica was, who were the first Indian scientists to explore space? And the answer, Vikram Sarabhai and Homi Bhabha were the first Indians to work on a space program. Okay, is it clear? Then next one, Harpreet. I remember reading about it. They were the first to conduct experiments related to the Earth's upper atmosphere and cosmic rays. Then Harpreet says that he remembers something about whom Vikram Sarabhai and Homi Bhabha. He read about that. Okay, I remember reading about that. Harpreet reminds or remember that once he was read a news related to this Vikram Sarabhai and Homi Bhabha. They were the first to conduct experiments related to the Earth's upper atmosphere and cosmic rays. You will get the meaning cosmic rays from your glossary. Word meaning. Cosmic rays means rays that reach the Earth from the space. Rays that reach the Earth from the space. Okay. In page number 26, you can see the meaning of cosmic rays. Okay. Science text. Rays that reach the Earth from the space. And here, Harpreet says that Vikram Sarabhai and Homi Bhabha were the first to conduct experiments related to this cosmic rays and Earth's upper atmosphere. Earth's upper atmosphere means top of the Earth, that is space. Okay. Is it clear? Then next question, not question. Mrs. Pakil, that's right. Yes. Here the teacher says that that's also right. What Harpreet said is also right. Now, what do you want to know about the moon? What do you want to know about the moon? Teacher again asks, what do you want to know more about the moon? What are your doubts relating to moon? Veronica, on the moon, we weigh 1/6 of our weight on the earth. Okay. Anuj, this is because the gravity of the moon is not as strong as that of the earth. Here, Veronica says that on the moon, Veronica shares her knowledge. On the moon, we weigh only 1/6 of our weight on the earth. Our weight will be very less in the moon. Did you study that in your science class? Yes. It is because of, what is the reason?
Because of gravity in the moon.
Yes, because of gravity. We weigh 1/6 of our weight. Okay. Then Anuj, this is because the gravity of the moon is not as strong as that of the earth. Anuj says the answer for that. Reason for that, because in moon The gravity is very less compared to Earth. Okay. Is it clear? Yes. Now, okay, now we can read the portion once more. We have only 4 minutes. Okay, who will read? Avani, you can read. Some characters. Avani, I can't hear you. Please unmute.
What the difference between a space scientist and an astronaut? Veronica, ma'am,
Veronica.
who were the first Indian scientists to explore space? Mr. Vakil, laughing.
Mrs.
I
Vakil.
know, Mrs. Vakil, laughing. I know you have many questions, but please take turns to ask the questions. What do you wish to say? Sorry, I know the answer to given question. A space scientist studies space and build spacecraft and travels into space in a
Okay,
spacecraft.
okay, very good enough. Avani, okay, then Josie, you can continue. Josie, continue. Did you know where it
എവിടെ
is?
എത്തി?
Okay, you are not listening that. Okay,
Sorry.
please listen carefully. If anyone is
Okay.
reading, you should listen carefully. Okay. Then Josie, you can continue from Mrs. Vakil. That's right.
Mrs. Vakil. That's right. Many asteroids are also trained scientists and something they conducted experiment in space. And Veronica, to answer your question.
Vikram Sarabhai.
Vikram Sarabhai and Homi Bhabha were the first Indian to work on a space program.
Okay. Harpreet.
Mr. കേട്ടില്ല. Harpreet. I remember recording about it. They were the first to conduct experiment related on the Earth's upper atmosphere.
Okay, Josie, enough. Okay, Josie, enough. Our time is going to end. We can see in the next period, okay?
Okay.
Please type your attendance if anybody is forgot to type. Okay, now I am going to end the meeting. We can meet in the next period. Bye. Thank you.
Bye, Miss. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you.